Hello, people.
Hi.
It's me, Amy. Going to do the sibling tag today, and here's my sibling, Emilee.
Hello.
Yeah, we're doing the sibling tag, so this should be fun. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
First question is, who is the oldest? Yes. Yes, I'm the oldest. Most of the time people think that she is older, or that we're twins.
Yeah,
Either
it's either we're the same age. Like, there's people who've mistaken us for twins, which I don't really understand.
I don't either.
But
although, I think now that my hair is really short, it's not as much of a thing.
yeah.
So, yeah.
Hooray.
Okay, second question. Any nicknames?
For you?
Yeah, like, do you have a nickname for me, and do I have a nickname for you, I guess?
I don't really have...
He's too short.
Yeah, my name isn't very good for nicknames.
Just Amy is what I call you.
That's me.
I don't really...
Yeah.
Never called me Amy.
Yeah.
She's the only one that does that.
Amber's the only one that calls me Aim. Everyone else just calls me Amy. I could have been AJ if I really wanted to be.
You could have.
Yeah. But anyway, for you, I hardly ever call you M.
You do sometimes.
I don't know when I do.
Yeah, you don't realize it.
I don't realize I'm doing it. Because I usually just call you Emily.
Em or Emily, whatever.
So
they call me Emmy sometimes.
Yeah. So, yeah. Alright. Number 3 is funniest memory. You go first.
Oh, I don't... funniest. Funny... Is it just funny memory? Something?
I guess so.
The fact I could think of one for you. Someone is calling me. Oh, well...
I still know.
I mean, there's a funny memory that involves both of us.
Okay. Go ahead.
Well... It's more of a memory for you. I don't really remember it as much. It's more, the story was told. Actually, there's a couple like that. But the one I first thought of was the one, Hershey Park. When I was dumb. I was like
You were 2.
I was 2 years old, and my mom says I really wanted to get on the carousel. So I was like trying my hardest to like climb under and through and everything else to get on the carousel. And mom was just like trying to get me, and then
I wandered away.
Amy went poof.
I don't really think that's very funny.
No.
It's just a weird thing that happened.
I don't know, it could be funny. The other one I thought of was when I got lost in the basement. That's a classic.
That wasn't funny either.
It's funny for me.
Yeah, well.
Because Mom went to get a shower, and she told me I wasn't supposed to go outside. This isn't really relevant. But I went down to the basement, and I went outside for like 5 minutes, and then I went back inside, and I was tired, so there was a couch down there, and I laid down and fell asleep. And then...
No one else knew she was down there.
No one knew I was in the basement.
The way that we tried to find out if she was down there is we yelled down there, but she was asleep, so she didn't say anything, so we didn't think she was down there.
No one bothered to actually look.
So, eventually, like, the police came and firefighters came. I don't really know why firefighters were there.
Well, Mom called the police. I know they came.
Yeah, but there were firefighters.
Were there?
Yes.
Oh. Well, then...
They need a child rescue or something.
Yeah. And then they had search dogs, and they kept... trying to go in the house, and the people were like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah.
And then my aunt was at my house for some reason.
She was doing the laundry.
She was taking in our laundry for us.
And she came in the basement and saw Emilee sleeping there.
Yep.
And
all was happy.
And there was a little blurb in the newspaper about it.
Yeah, like this big.
Yep. It was great.
I was like, did I say I was like 5 years old?
Yeah, probably.
Something like that.
It sounds about right. We can use that as a funny memory, I guess.
Yes.
That's funny. Number 4. Most memorable argument. Sometimes.
Occasionally. Like, I know sometimes we disagree on stuff, but we don't have like huge arguments.
No. Is there one that you remember? Like disagreement?
I'm trying to think now.
Most recently, when we were visiting Cassie, and we were talking about something, and you're like, it's not possible. I'm like, it's totally possible.
What were we talking
I don't
about?
know. I forget.
Was it?
Apparently, it doesn't matter that much since I don't remember.
Yeah, that's kind of the point. Like,
Yeah.
if we disagree about something, it won't matter. Like, 10 minutes later.
Yeah. Okay.
Like,
do you remember what it was? Are you remembering?
I'm trying to think. Like, I know there have been. I just can't remember any right now. So I don't know.
Alright. Okay, next question. Most cherished memory.
Most cherished.
Hmm.
Well...
Going to VidCon was fun.
that was yeah.
I feel like that was a good time.
Like
Cherished.
Yes. Cherished memory. I think times we were in, or when we were in marching band together.
Yeah, that was fun.
Because
that was the thing that was cool.
when it was happening.
Yeah, when it was happening. No more marching band for us.
Because we were in... Well, I remember my first year, I was stuck marching with clarinets for a while, so I was like an adopted clarinet.
Well, yeah, because there was someone that was going to be in our section, but then they quit, and there was a hole, so I think you took the hole for a while.
And then they
reason.
reset the drills.
Yeah.
I remember there was one set that I had to move like from like here all the way to over here, like in the fields like this, so that's like a huge distance.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I had to reset it, but yeah, marching band was good times.
Yep, they were good times, yes. Old photos. Now we have a bunch, but they're not here. They're at home.
Good job.
I didn't look at this before.
Why, you should have.
I know, but I could put some. Like I could
Yeah,
scan
just put
some in.
Put
and then I'll
put some
them-
overlay.
Yeah,
Right
do
there.
that.
Yes,
And
they're
then-
right here
yeah,
right now looking.
it's
There's-
happening.
There's some pictures. Okay.
I hope I can do that because I'm not sure if I'll be able to, but I'll attempt. Alright. Last thing we talked about.
Well, like,
It was about the video game thing.
Yeah, I was talking to her about the Humble Bundle. For
About
getting Steam games.
Steam games. We talk about video games a lot.
Yeah,
that's a thing
that happens.
Yeah.
And Portal, because I've been playing it a lot.
We talked about
recently
Portal
again.
too. So yeah, video games.
Woo!
Are you close?
I'd say so.
Yeah, me too.
A lot closer than other siblings I've met. Like, there's some that aren't so.
Yeah, that's very true. There's some people I know that like they don't like their siblings at all. So
Yep.
I feel like
We're good.
yeah. Mom always says that she was lucky that we always got along with each other. Like she said she wouldn't be able to handle siblings that fought all the time. So.
We were usually pretty good. Like,
Yeah.
there were occasional disagreements, like we were saying earlier,
Mhm. But we don't remember them.
and they
apparently.
didn't last very long.
Yeah, so we got along pretty good. We still get along pretty good.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
What annoys you the most about each other? I have mine already.
Well, you could go ahead then. Go ahead.
It annoys me that you stay up so late and then you get up so late. It's really poopy. Because I've been trying to have her be with me to make this video for like 3 days now. And I'm like, we're gonna do it in the morning. She's like, okay.
And I sleep forever.
And then she sleeps forever. And then I can't do it.
I'm up.
And I'm just like, ugh.
I usually don't have to be up early for things, and I stay up late playing video games with friends of mine, so.
I'll do.
I know.
But yeah, that's what annoys me the most.
What annoys me the most about you,
I'm ready.
like, how you don't take initiative on things a lot of the time.
Yeah, I know I'm bad with that. I'm not very confident, I guess.
Yeah, because, like with a lot of things, like how like with VidCon people or other people, it's like you tried to go and talk to somebody. It's just like, I don't want to do it. I want to do it. I'm just like, go.
I'm so afraid. I'm so afraid. I shouldn't be afraid. They're just people. I know that, but it freaks me out. I don't know.
Or like just like getting up and doing stuff. I mean, I'm guilty of it too, but like,
yeah,
just,
yeah.
You guys get what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will agree with that. I'm pretty bad with that. Do you hang out and do things together? I feel like that's sort of implied with closeness.
Yeah. I mean, we live in the same house, but then again, we don't talk to each other a lot when we live in the same house.
Also, you're gone on the weekend most of the time.
That's true. But we like
which is the only time I'm
we
at
go.
home.
Yeah, we go out like and do stuff with Jen sometimes.
Yeah.
Or just
And we went to VidCon last year together.
Yeah.
Just the two of us, so
like we do things
yeah.
and stuff.
We do stuff.
Mhm.
Are you competitive?
Mums?
Yes.
Yes. Well,
It depends on what it is.
if we're playing like Mario Kart or something, it gets super intense.
Yes.
Like games like that where we're competing against each other, it gets pretty ridiculous.
Yeah.
'Cause
Video games is the thing.
yeah, like everything else, not really so much.
No.
Just when it's one-on-one games.
Mario Kart or Super Smash Brothers.
Well,
I'm a little bitter
always-
about that because she's really good
I
at it, and I'm
always-
horrible.
I always beat her. So then, like, I would want to play. Like, this is back when we had Melee, and it was like I would want to play this game because, like, I love Smash Brothers. I want to play,
You always
but
win.
but no one ever wants to play with me because they're not very good.
Yeah.
But I mean, I wasn't very good either, but I was better than them.
That's because you're ice climbers all the time too. It's not fair.
Yeah, smash it with a hammer.
Yes. I was always Link. Usually.
Hammer versus sword.
Eh. This is really awkward. Have you ever fancied one of your siblings' friends? I don't really have many guy friends, so
No.
that's not really
Yeah,
towards you. It's more towards me.
That's a no.
Because she has more guy friends than I do, by a long shot.
Yeah, that's true.
And... no offense to your friends, but...
No, I don't care. Some of them
I-
are taken anyway.
Yeah.
So.
You're alright. It's not-
That's okay.
it-
I don't expect you to answer this with any.
yeah. Like, I love them.
That would be awkward.
One thing you can do that your sibling can't. I can crochet.
Oh, that's true.
You can't
I
crochet.
can't.
You probably could if you
I
wanted
could
to.
learn. I
It's
suppose.
not hard.
I can play the piano.
Yeah, I can't do that.
I mean, I can't play the piano that well, but I can play it.
Well, yeah. You're even good at the whole feeling the music thing. Like Dad.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what
true.
I'm saying? Like, they can just figure out the song by just listening to it, and then they sort of start playing it on the piano, they just do it. And I'm just like, I don't know.
And like, I can read it too, and figure out like if you give me a piece of music, if it's not incredibly difficult, I can probably figure out in a bit of time.
Mhm.
So,
She's really good at that one Final Fantasy song.
to Xanarkand.
Yeah.
I can play that.
It's awesome.
That's a nice one.
Who is the best looking? You look pretty similar.
Yeah.
It's a problem.
Like, my gut instinct wants to say me.
Yeah, I think I sort of agree with that. Mine is hindered by glasses.
Glasses do not decrease that, okay?
Okay. I don't know.
And beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Exactly. If you didn't hear, it's in the eye of the beholder.
I would agree though that you're probably better looking.
I mean,
than I
that's not me being like, what's the word? Narcissistic? No, that's not the right word.
Self-centered?
am. Kind of
vain.
thing. Vain. That's it. That's what we were looking for.
Yeah,
Vain.
that's not me being vain. That's just
Yeah.
sort of like how I see it.
That's how I see it too. So
Okay.
I am not offended at all.
Okay.
It's fine. This is the last question. Who is the most creative?
Why?
Like the piano thing. I feel like that's a creative trait.
I guess.
You're better at music in general than I am.
If you
like-
took some time at it,
Yeah,
you'd be
like
better.
I'm not horrible at it, but you're better than me at it.
Okay. I'll take that, I guess, but
Like neither of us are really good at drawing. Well, sort of. You're better. Yeah. I
I
haven't drawn in a long time anyway.
I draw stick people and I can draw eyes. That's about it.
I have my band stick people. It's the best.
You should show them one of those.
Yeah.
sometime.
Used to draw those all the time. We're not really like good at drawing or art. Like,
The physical art.
yeah, like,
Writing's like, I'm not really a creative writer,
Nor
but
I.
when I had to write things for classes, I was usually pretty good.
that was alright. Depending
I mean,
on what we were writing
Yeah,
about.
that's true. I got like a B- or a C on a paper, and it was like organization and management in business.
Yeah.
So it was like, yeah, it was like,
Yeah.
but I had to write a paper about Vivaldi in my music history class, and I got an A- on that. So good job.
Yeah. Like, I'm good at writing too most of the time, but
And the grammar.
as far as creativity goes for us, it's mostly the music thing.
Yeah.
Like, that's the only thing that either of us are really good at.
Since I went to school for music, it's kind of implied, and I learned a bunch of other instruments too. Like my main instrument, saxophone. I can also play clarinet, and I also learned how to play flute, trumpet, trombone, baritone, drums, violin. I can play some piano.
I play clarinet. And bass clarinet. But they're basically the same thing, so...
Meh.
Bass clarinet's way better to play, though.
I have played a bass clarinet.
It's more fun.
I played an alto clarinet too. Although that thing was kind of a piece of poop. But anyway, we're getting on a tangent.
Yeah. Music.
Is that it?
That was the last question.
Oh, that's kind of an anticlimactic last question.
Yeah, I don't know. To wrap this up, where can we find you on the internet?
Me?
If people want to find you.
I
I'll put
have-
links in the description too, but...
I have a Tumblr and a Twitter and a YouTube account, and they're all Ninja Emilee with 2 E's at the end instead of a Y. Amy
Yep.
can put those up.
Yeah. Thumbs up if you want Emilee to make videos, because that would be fun.
Oh, and just so you're aware, I don't really tweet very much anymore. I just kind of have a Twitter.
Yeah,
'Cause
I've noticed that. You don't tweet at all.
Yeah, I sort of abandoned it. Not that I don't care about Twitter, it's just I haven't really bothered with it much lately.
Okay.
So just be aware of that. Tumblr I still post occasionally, although some of those posts, like how Amy was saying, I stay up late. Some of those posts are like 3 in the morning. Deal with it.
Seriously though, make videos. It'd be fun.
We'll see. Maybe.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay. This is the end of the video.
Bye.
Okay, bye.